Good afternoon, Good Shepherd. It's Wednesday, December 16th. We are in the middle of the next to last week of Advent. Advent 3 was last Sunday, and we are coming up on that fourth Sunday of Advent this coming Sunday. And the gospel lesson for the fourth Sunday of Advent this year is the story of the Annunciation, the angel Gabriel coming to Mary and giving her the news. And I've been thinking about that. It's such a wonderful story, and we will hear it and we will sing about it. It's got great music associated with it. But if we back up and sort of strip away all of the stuff that we've added to this story since it was written 2,000 years ago, what we really get is we get this amazing account of a young woman, a teenager, um, who has an encounter with what Luke describes as an angel, as the angel Gabriel, in biblical tradition, the messenger, who comes to her. And of course, she's frightened. She doesn't know what this is going to mean for her. And he greets her and he tells her that she is going to bear a son. This is a young woman who's engaged, as far as we can tell, but not married. And he tells her, the angel tells her that she will bear a son and that the son will have an amazing future. And she's shocked. I mean, it's just really, really stunning for, why me? I'm unremarkable. I'm from this little backwater town called Nazareth. Um, why come here to tell me that this is what's going on? And this can't be. I'm not married yet, and the angel points to her cousin Elizabeth, who was past the time of childbearing, and all of a sudden she's pregnant. And the angel says, "Oh, nothing's impossible for God. Nothing's impossible for God." And Mary says, "Okay, I'm in." And here we are. Part of the result of that, Mary said, "I'm in." The messenger came to her at a time of uncertainty in her life, in their country's life, and gave her this weird news that she could have a part in a future. And she said yes. So I don't want to take that too far. I'm not going to preach on it today. You'll hear different things on Sunday. But what happens when an angel comes to us? Do we say yes? Um, And I say that because we are at that time of year when we are looking to the coming year. And this coming year, this 2021, will be remarkable in many ways. We will be looking certainly to come out of the constraints that COVID has placed on us. Um, as the vaccines come in, we get vaccinated, they begin to take control of this disease, this situation. But it will be a year of us as Good Shepherd coming out from 18 months or more of isolation, of not being together, um, of having our old patterns sort of uh, torn apart. And we will be given the opportunity to say yes to rebuilding in many, many different ways. And we're going to need good leadership to do that. And as many of you heard, Griffin Bridger's talk on last Sunday, his video message about a questionnaire coming out, a survey coming out for Vestry membership. There is an angel in there. Griffin is an angel. And you may be an angel. You may be approached by other angels who will say, I'd like to put your name forward for Vestry. You may be approached by an angel that does not have a name. You could call it Gabriel. And maybe the Gabriel will say, I'd like you to run. Please consider these messengers coming to you. If you feel like you're an angel and you want to talk to someone else, take that opportunity. We are going to need good, strong, visionary leadership as we move out of this situation, as we move further into 2021 and decide where we are going to go. Imagination, fortitude, humor. We're going to need all of those things. So please, when you see this survey coming around in the next day or so, give it prayerful consideration. Pray over whether or not there is an angel speaking to you, or whether you are to be an angel, either for yourself or for someone else. And let's have a really, really fine slate, as we've had in the last few years. Great candidates for the Vestry for Good Shepherd. Enough preaching. Just a few more announcements, and we'll call this one good. Of course, as I said, we are coming up on the fourth Sunday of Advent, and so Sunday services will be as they have been all Advent long. Zoom and morning prayer at 9 o'clock, Eucharist at 11:30, with the opportunity to come by and pick up Eucharist at 12:30, between 12:30 and 1. And then, of course, on Sunday late afternoon into the evening is our inaugural Living Nativity. So many people have worked hard on this, and we're being blessed with good weather. So I trust that you'll take the opportunity to come by and see what this is all about, and tell your friends about it. We're going to take up food collections for Covenant Cupboard. So bring something that you can donate to that. Again, bring your friends and come along and see what Living Nativity looks like. A reminder too, before that, tonight is the Compline at 8:45. Join that crowd and pray your way into the evening. Great way to end the day. So I invite you to that. And then, if you haven't already heard, Christmas plans are Christmas Eve service on Christmas Eve, the 24th, from 4 until about 5 o'clock. I've been working on with the musicians and everything else. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful service. And at 5 o'clock, 5 until 6, there will be an opportunity for you to come by and pick up communion that I will have consecrated during that service at 4. And then on Christmas Day, we're inviting you to visit a cathedral. We are putting out some links to various cathedrals or churches around the United States, actually around the world, and invite you to go and visit those places on Christmas Day. If you would like to receive communion on Christmas Day, that's great. I will be there from 11 to 12 to hand out communion to those who would like it. And then the following Sunday, the first Sunday after Christmas, the 27th, we will just do the one Zoom service that day at 9 o'clock. So I look forward to seeing you soon. I wish you the best for the rest of this week as we move into these last few days, not only before Christmas, but the end of 2020 is almost in view. And we're looking forward to a great 2021. Blessings to you all, my friends.